today's pick a card reading, we're going to find out what blessings are coming your way. As you can see, we have 3 beautiful piles. Go ahead and pause if you need to. Meditate. Do what you got to do. You know the drill. So, timestamps will be listed down below. And I will see you guys at your pile. Hello everyone that chose pile 3 or was drawn to this 6 of Wands. This is going to be your reading. We're going to find out what blessings are coming your way. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, you picked the Alice in Luna's Tarot. Alright, so let's find out what blessings are coming your way. Alright, Spirit. What blessings are coming to pile 1's way? What blessings are coming? 4 of Cups. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. Blessings. Oh, another ace. Ooh. King of Wands. Nice. Alright. Oh, that's too many. We just want one more, Spirit. Just one more. Okay, thank you. Look at her face. Oh, the cutest devil ever. Alright. Ooh, 10 of Wands as back of the deck energy. Alright. What blessings are coming your way? Pile 1. Alright, let me gather my thoughts here. So there's lots of... That devil's throwing me in for a loop, though. What blessings are coming your way, pile 1? I'm going to clarify this devil, but what I'm getting with this, okay, starting off with the read with the 4 of Cups as the first. Wait, we have water, fire, and then, ooh, earth. Okay. Alright, so I'm already seeing, obviously, fire signs and water signs. Capricorn. And, fire signs, Aries, Sag, and Leo. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. You know, at the moment right now, you may be feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. You just may feel like a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that you got going on right now. You may not be feeling that, I'm hearing down in the dumps, but, you know, it don't have to be down in the dumps necessarily. That's the vibe I was getting with this image, but, I'm kind of getting, like, just not that interested, kind of like, meh, like, kind of feeling. I don't know. She's kind of looking a little defeated there. Like, she's trapped in that bottle and the key's right there. So close. But yes, so far. Okay, oh, that's interesting, because that one song by Creed came into my mind. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting you are. And nothing. Oh wait, I said Creed. Is that even? Why am I mixing up songs lately? Isn't that Metallica? Nothing else matters. Who sings that? Now it's gonna bug me. Let me look this up. Okay, but anyways, right. 4 of Cups. I feel like after a time of period of you guys just not really. Oh yeah, I was right. It is by Metallica. Um, okay. So a new beginning, a new passionate beginning is gonna come in, but I feel like this devil's kind of warning you not to like go too fast. I don't know. We're gonna clarify a little bit more just to get a little bit more detail, but I feel like this is gonna come after a time period of this. So feeling just not in the mood. That's all I can really get. It's like, is that the right word? I want to look it up before I say it. Yeah, I'm that person that will look up words, the definitions, just to make sure. Because you never know. Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. Despondence. After a time period of despondence. Okay. um, yeah, after a time period of just not feeling, not in the mood. Um, a new passionate beginning. Okay. Now this could mean someone coming in with it being a King of Wands, but it could be a time of creativity and things that lift up your spirit, that like you enjoy, and you're just, if new passionate beginning with that's creative with the Ace of Wands, but it can also mean with the Ace of Cups showing up here, it's emotional fulfilling and will help you or kind of tap into those more happier feelings, more um, emotionally content or excited. You know, this could also, you know, and you could also be tapping more into your creative endeavors, taking more charge of them. But I want to get more in this devil card just because, you know, there, you know, with the Ten of Wands right here, you know, you may have a tendency of just diving, taking on too much at once. Okay, so that may be like warning you to not do that. Um, Not fall into old habits. Kind of like you going all in too fast and then not happy with the results, or if you're not seeing the results, you pulling back from it right away. We're gonna get more on this. Let me just figure out which deck do I want to use to clarify though. Hmm. And the kind of ah. Huh. Sorry, I got that song playing in my head, and as I'm hearing it, I'm like remembering the words. I haven't heard that song in a long time. But I know the song. I know the song, but I gotta sing it out in my head in order for the lyrics to come in. Otherwise, it doesn't like fully come in. Let me go back because this could be about a person. I did bring that up. Mm, oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. I like that song. Y'all that song might resonate with this reading, to be honest, for it to be popping up the way it did. Um, who did I say it was? Crazy Creep. I was imagining another song. Imagining. I was seeing the music video of one song, but then hearing the lyrics of another song. But the song that I heard the lyrics to was the one that I was wanting to say, which is Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. So it's basically a song about like just living on your own terms and doing what you want to do. Okay, so maybe you feel overwhelmed and burdened by what you think you should do, what you think others would want you to do, or what they want you to do, or what they tell you to do. I don't know, whatever, you know. All right, we're gonna find out more. We're gonna get deeper. You know, because this Queen of Wands could be someone coming in after a time period of, you know, just keeping to yourself, not interested in the options that are being presented to you with the Four of Cups there. Just like, lame. You're lame. Not necessarily that they're lame. I mean, they could be lame. But, just, you know, same shit, different day. Like, you're like, whatever. You know what I mean? And, you know, a new beginning, like a new passionate beginning. Someone that just, like, excites you coming in. That's a possibility. Or this is, like I said, a new passionate project, inspiration, a new spark for life, a new, just something that excites you and brings you back to life. Oh, I forgot. I'm over here shuffling. Give me a second. Everything else is fine. Alright, cleanse this second. Forgot to cleanse my clarifier, so just give me a brief second. You know, also the Ace of Cups can also represent new, tapping into like more, like understanding your emotions a little bit deeper. Understanding yourself, your emotions, also tapping into your psychic abilities, enhancing your psychic abilities. Those are all things that could be coming your way. What the hell? Okay. Alright, enough. Alright, Spirit, can I get clarification on this Devil card? What is this Devil card trying to warn my Pylons about? Dang, why does that gotta fall on the floor? Oh, okay, cool. That wasn't that far. The Queen of Swords. Eesh. The harsh truth. What's the harsh truth about that? You know, it may mean that, okay, with all this passionate drive, whether this is a project or just, you know, a spark just fucking lighting up your ass, getting you going, getting you excited, getting you driven, take some time to be logical about moving forward with it. Don't just jump into it, is the vibe I'm kind of getting. Not to say, like, you gotta, like, you know, just be realistic about it. I think there's a sense of being realistic, okay? Think logical. Be logical with it. Obviously don't be too logical, but, you know, you do have a lot of emotional drive here. You know, like I said, we got the fire, water. You need a little bit of earth and air to help balance those elements out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, jelly bean? Alright, so can we get more on this King of Wands? Can we get more on this King of Wands? Okie dokie. So we have the Hierophant. Okay, so for some of you, this could actually be someone coming in. Now, you may have a tendency to move fast, and the Devil's here to, like, you know, warn you, like, hey, you know. Or, well, this is a blessing. These are blessings that are coming in. So, I would say, I feel like the Devil's warning you more than anything. Like, I feel like it's a warning. Like, okay, so the blessing is that these new beginnings are emerging, and they could take in the form of a passionate inspiration. I'm like tongue-tied. You could be inspired, have some creative thoughts come to mind, and you're just like ready to go all in, right? And it's like emotionally driving you. you're coming back to life from this time, after this time period of blah, right? And so you're like, you've kind of probably been waiting for this moment, you know, and excited for it. But on the flip side, in order for it to keep that fire going, you need, if you let it get too big, it burns out quickly, right? Think of how, like a fire. And so, like, if you wanted a nice long burn that is sustainable, you need to sustain that fire, right? So slow down, think logically, maybe even be realistic in certain aspects, you know? Not taking on too much. Are you taking on too much? What do you need to put down in order to pick up something new? Okay, so these are some things that you just need to think about. And like, you got the Hierophant, they're over here meditating. They're over here doing some yoga, slowing down the energy to really, really hone in and understand what you want to do with this, right? Now, if this is there's a person coming in, there is potential for commitment, but with the devil showing up here in the reading, there may be some things you need to, you know, set some very clear boundaries with this person, you know. Just being honest, you know, there is a clear need for some boundaries and being very clear with what it is you desire. I didn't ask anything, but the Two of Wands just popped out, and you see him holding on to this world. Like, it's up to you. It's what you desire. What do you desire? Maybe at one point you desired this person coming back, or why did I say that? That's weird. Maybe this is a person coming back into your life, but see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, like, move too fast, and I can't even say what I want to say. Perhaps you manifested or wanted this so badly, and now that it's here, is this person what you desired the most? Or is this a manifestation of desires from the past? And you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say? There's just a need for for a strong, clear communication, okay, and not letting yourself run with it, basically. Let's get some more information on this. Huh. Yeah. I was going to say Ace of Cups, and then it came flying out. Seven of Cups is, okay, so a new emotional beginning, but like there's so many cups, she doesn't know what to decide. She doesn't know what to do. Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Alright. That's funny, the Hangman just popped out. Yeah, slow it down. Slow down when this happens, when this comes in, pile one. It's a blessing that you've been wanting. Yeah, two aces. This is powerful energy. Just don't let it... harness it by controlling it. Don't let it control you, because then it gets out of hand. You end up losing the blessing, and you're stuck in a rut. Alright? Or not necessarily stuck in a rut, but you could, you know, you could be like her. Stuck with all this shit. Overwhelmed. Burdened. Okay. Can I get more on this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands? Let's get more. More on the Ace of Wands, please. Huh. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Can I get more on this Four of Cups? I'm just curious to see what comes up. But the Four of Cups, I feel like it's like you're, after, you know, this is you. Probably overwhelmed and burdened with responsibilities. You are in a time emotionally just not, like, really that enjoying life that much. You're just like, eh. Whatever. Want to hang out? I don't know. Want to do this? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People try to be like, hey, I think you're cute. Whatever. Like, that's the vibe I get with that card. Alright, Power Force. Give me a Spirit. Give me more on this Four of Cups, please. More on the Four of Cups. Thank you. Thank you so much. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So this energy is coming in to help balance out that energy, you know, help you transmute it. But there is a possibility. I feel like like I said, the devil's here to warn you that there's like just, you know, here we have Queen of Pentacles. Remain grounded. Slow down. There's no need to rush. There's no need to get into, you know, get out, you know. Don't let this energy overwhelm you. You know, slow down. Decide what it is you want out of this situation. When it presents itself to you, when this blessing comes to you, what you want to do is sit and think and meditate on it. Like, is this what I want? Is this something I want to commit towards? Is this for my highest potential, you know? We have the Hierophant here, you know. It's could be enlightening. Some of this could be even spiritual gifts that are enhancing, and you're just like, oh my god, what do I do? Or like, how do I harness this? Or how do I control this better? Because, you know, let's be real. Sometimes, you know, when you unlock some stuff, you know, it can be pretty overwhelming at first. Okay, so let's get some Oracle. What blessings are coming? Yeah, energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Yeah, yeah, like I said, this is coming in to help you get you out of your funky ass attitude that you've been feeling. And no, there's nothing wrong with being in Four of Cups energy. Sometimes it's needed. Sometimes it's good to be bored. I tell that to my kids all the time. Like, it's good to be bored. That's how you get tapped into your imagination. You know, I also, you know, I'm bored. Hi, bored. It's nice to meet you. So funny. Okay. I think it's funny. I don't know if my kids think it's funny. Alright. Wait, we have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan for far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Okay. Alright, what other blessings are coming? Letting go. Alright, everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. And then back of the deck is reframed. This is happening for me, not to me. Alright, so interesting. Yeah, like I said, there's a shift in energy that's coming. You've been probably wanting this for a while, or been waiting for this to come, but it may be so strong and so powerful with both aces presenting in the reading that it's fire and water energy, you know, that shit creates stain, you know. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Just don't let it overwhelm you. Get grounded. Figure out how you want to harness this energy. Alright, what blessings are coming towards my pile ones? What blessings are coming towards my pile ones? Spirit. Whoa, hello. I would say a lot. I have like a crap load of cards flip over at once. Alright, can I please get a card to represent what blessings are coming their way? Interesting. We have theft. That's interesting. Maybe someone has robbed you of your, interesting. We have obsession. Alright, I'm going to look these up because these are so interesting. I want to see what the storyline. Alright, back of the deck is Red Riding Hood writes a passage. So this is meant to happen for you. We have another, jeez, I can't even get the book out. Another card indicating that. Let's see. Oh, we got that one, okay. What started out as a pleasure has become an addiction. Okay, take steps to free yourself from your own compulsion, seek help and support in getting control, reassert yourself as the sovereign of your own life, take back your power. Yeah, I'm telling you that this is, okay, so what's coming in is a blessing that you wanted, but it may, come like so powerfully strong that it will, it can control, if you want to harness this power and these blessings that are coming in, you need to take it slow and you need to be logical with moving forward, because we have a lot of strong emotional passion coming through. You need to be a little bit of logic. You need to bring some logic into the mix and ground yourself, slow down, reflect on how you feel about it. Okay? This is interesting. Looking at this one, the theft. This talks about justice, people who envy you may try to take what's yours. Believe justice will be done and the truth will be revealed. Identity theft. How is this a blessing? Interesting. I feel like with the theft, there may be your status is not why you are loved. You are protected and cared for. Know that who you are cannot be copied. Okay, so I'm kind of getting like a vibe that someone may have like tried to like take from you at one point. That could be why you were stuck in this Four of Cups energy. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder how that resonates for you, Pile 1, because I think it's going to be very different for all of you. But after a time period of... Yeah, that's why it's a blessing. That makes sense. Okay, so something was taken from you at some point. Whether, somebody took an actual, like, thought, project, idea, an actual, like... How can someone actually take a person from you? I have no clue. But, they could create this facade and, manipulate them into leaving, whatever the situation is for you. They left you out, like, feeling it's possible that someone or something had happened where it left you feeling like you lost your sense of power and now you kind of were stuck in this, like, Four of Cups, like, energy. And the blessing is that justice is being served. So justice is, things are shifting for you, Pile 1. But the thing is that it's coming in so much at once that you need to be mindful to not let this become like where it just, you need to be the manifester. You need to be the person that is in control, not allowing that to control you. Kind of like, for example, I could use a general sense of like your emotions, like not letting your emotions control you, you control your emotions, kind of like ish. I'm curious to see what this deck says, because I was debating if I wanted to use it or not, because I don't know how to apply this with this deck. But I just figured for shits and giggles, why the fuck not? Let's find out what other blessings are coming in. So yeah, I'm kind of like, feel like I'm repeating the message at this point. Interesting. So we have Rooster Mama by card number 16. That's the only one I'm going to pick. Alright, back of the deck is Red Countess. I have not really used this deck much, so let me just get a brief look at the book real quick, please. Let's find out. Give yourself some time out from the crazy noise and constant distractions of the world so you can get in touch with what is true for you. If you have a vision or feeling about someone or something you are uncertain about, Red Countess, the back of the deck energy, okay, confirms the accuracy of your insight. Trust yourself and then choose to act from your truths. That's that Queen of Swords energy. Deep within you know what is true and what to do or not to do. Yet there is so much noise and distraction in the world, and even at times in our own minds, that listening for our inner wisdom can seem like trying to hear a gentle birdsong in the midst of a rock concert. Even so, you are hearing an inner truth, and deep down you know it. Can you trust that it is safe to not only hear your inner voice, but to act on it too? Okay? So like I said, this could even be like someone coming back around or coming in. And like, let's say you're really, really, you really want to have a new, let's say, partnership come in. Well, now we got this King of Wands coming in, but followed with the Devil card. I don't know. All right, you need to question you need to understand, like, recognize, you sit down with yourself. Does this person have the qualities that I want in a partner? Is this something like, yes, I have these feelings and we have chemistry and, whatever it may be, but do they have what it takes for long-term longevity? Okay, or if this is not a person, this could be, like an idea and a passionate new beginning, or even like your own spiritual gifts, and it could be a combination of things. With the Ace of Cups is the new emotional fulfillment and beginning, and that can be someone coming in. That could be you tapping into a project that brings that emotional fulfillment, or it can even be spiritual and new spiritual gifts. And all of those things coming along with the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands is new spark, new beginning, new drive, new courage, new zest for life, right? So with the combination of two strong elements coming together, it can become overwhelming if you don't know how to what's the word I'm trying to say? Hone that, like, energy, like, control it, Be the magician. Use the tools, right? So there's a need to slow down and think about it. All right? Here comes the sun. It shines upon me and shows the world I am a unique person, valuable and beautiful in my own way. I am just as I am meant to be, perfectly designed to fulfill my divine destiny. Oh, wait, okay, sorry, that wasn't even, well, that was, oh, well, I guess maybe you needed to hear that. Alright, Rooster Mama is her own person. She's a rebel, a maverick, a renegade, an offbeat individual who dances to her own rhymes. Why did I say rhymes? Rhythms. She is the authentic eccentric who doesn't fall in with the plans other people make for her. but creates her own consciousness with optimism and flair for self-expression. She says you are unique, positive, and rebellious too. So, like, maybe you are experiencing a new beginning and someone comes in and be like, they say things that are negative about, like, whatever it is, well, that's stupid, or how do you think you're going to do that? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, whatever the narrative is for you and what happens, you're just meant to just do you. And this person is trying to, with the because I feel like these two cards go hand in hand. Someone is trying to, or someone did try to make you feel a type of way about your endeavors or pursuits or whatever it may be, and or this could have even been a person trying to bring you down. Because they saw you going after. You're going to have some opposition. And you're going to have to use your keen senses. And your your intuition. Some good observation skills would be helpful here. But slow down. Okay? Alright. Let's get some advice. Because why not? Or what, let's see what advice wants to come through for my pile number ones in regards to their blessings that are coming in. It's big energy. It's big energy. Talk less and feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Like I did say, to slow down and figure out how you feel about this, So, are you moving too fast? Is this going too fast? How can you slow it down? How can you enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? Now, if this is a person, you need to reflect. Does this person contain what it is I desire in the long run? Is this something that can sustain long run? Is this someone that just wants to come in and just have fun? Why are they moving so fast? Are they respecting the fact that I want to slow down and I want to go slow? You know what I'm saying? Slow down, reflect, be logical. You may I want to say with the Queen of Swords that, the truth may hurt for some of you. You may come to realization, but, I just split the deck. Take a reality check. Yeah, be real with yourself, pile number one, when this blessing comes in. However it comes in. It doesn't mean that you can't harness it. You can. But if you want it to sustain long term, you need to be realistic about it. Okay? Alright, and you have Know You Are Loved with the new moon in Libra. Oh, back of the deck is Unleash Your Kindest Self. Okay? Be realistic, but be kind to yourself. We're going to find out, last but not least, I'm pulling some tea leaf cards just to see if we can get some clues, more clues, or, whatever wants to come up with this tea leaf deck. Alright, what blessings are coming? Danger, especially in money matters. How's that a blessing? You're being warned. Heads up. Alright, dealings with an older man. I'm going to put these back. What blessings are coming for my pile number one? Blessings. You're probably like, how the hell was that bear? Like I said with the bear. But you know what? You getting a heads up, that's a blessing. Because you don't always get a blessing. Sometimes that it just comes when it comes. So you getting a warning now. Start focusing on, working on that. Hard work ahead. Yeah, so if you've been, like, not having work, or if you've been not, there's just something about, this, you are highly thought of. What blessings are coming from my pile one? With the table and the hard work ahead, with that fire energy, you may be like, yeah, let's go, let's get it. But you may overwhelm yourself. So slow down, see what you can take it one step at a time. Doing something risky and taking a chance. Lion, time to act. You notice that we got 2 cats here. Trust your intuition. And if you feel like you can't hear your intuition, that means there's too much noise. Slow it down. Find some time to meditate. Reconnect with yourself. Meditation, yoga, those are some things that will help you get grounded. Stepping into a new experience. What blessings are coming to my pile 1? August. So August could be significant. You know, this could be warning you that, you know, you may have some money matters in August for some of you. Or like this is all coming in August. So you can better prepare. Good to have take some mental notes about things. Alright. So when August comes, you're going to be like, oh, Joe said this would happen. Yes, I did. Alright, secret admirer. Alright, so for some of you, this is a person coming in. You know, sit and reflect. So that way you know, blessings can come. We can manifest our own blessings, but sometimes it's something, you know, it's interesting because how energy works. It's like once we get when we get out of the way of like wanting it so bad, that's when it finally comes in. But then like you might change your mind and you might grow since that time, and now you're like, oh, well, why the fuck would I want that? You know what I'm saying? So like, take it as it resonates, you know. Be careful. Do not take risks. That's interesting. Because didn't the one card say something about risks? Taking a risk. Doing something risky and taking a chance. Yeah, this could be, you know. For some of you, this person is a blessing. Just slow it down. For others of you, this person could be coming in, but they're not a blessing. And so you need to be logical. I mean, with the Devil present next to that King of Wands, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards that you're being warned, because I did say that. Peacock, be aware of great pride is back at the deck energy. We do have Gong, an exciting event, and Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. You know, this is going to be a combination of different things for each of you. So, you know, this kind of definitely resonates with that 4 of Cups energy. You feeling like just like nothing is really like going for you, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, you get hit. Like all this stuff comes in at once. And yes, it's your blessings, but like, if you don't know, it's kind of given like, what are those things called? I don't even know what they're called. You know, like when you go to like I don't know if it's like at an arcade place they have them at, or like at a game place, or at a carnival or something. It's like a box you go in, and then like money falls, or like tokens fall. Or now I want to say tokens because that would hurt. Like maybe like tickets, like paper tickets, and you're supposed to gather as much as you can before like while they're flying, and then you only have like a certain time limit. You know, kind of going with the game plan. Don't just go in there and just, you know, think you're going to be able to grab it all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not the best analogy, but that's what's popping up in my head at the moment. There is some contradicting messages with the taking a risk and then not taking a risk. You may, you know, the fact that the word, you know, the King of Wands is a mature energy, so it could be a older person coming in romantically for some of you. Doesn't have to be. That don't have to resonate for all of you. But yeah, slow it down when this thing comes in, or when this comes in, because you may want to run into it because it's presenting such different energy than what you've been used to, and you're just like, you may be, not to say you're desperate, but like you're just so like ready for something new to come in. And not everything is I don't know what's the word for what I'm trying to say, but just I'm just gonna say slow it down. And you're probably like, how is this a blessing? Well, maybe you being warned about this is a blessing by itself. All right, so keep an open mind when it comes to readings. This is a general pick a card, so not everything will resonate. That's why I try to find different narratives that this can fit into to help you guys. Always trust your intuition. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys, pile number 1. I hope you all have a blessed, wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, hello, pile number 2. For those of you that were drawn to the Kit Kat. Well, it's the Weird Cat Tarot, but whatever. Pile number 2. Let's find out what blessings are coming your way. Keep an open mind to what blessings could be. Pile number 1 has some interesting blessings coming through, but part of the reading was also warning them about those same. I'm kind of, you know what? I didn't think about it until right now. Be careful what you wish for. You might actually get it, and it might not be exactly what you want. Just saying. Okay. All right. All right. So you're tapping me into the collective. Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry about that pause. I needed to do something real quick. I almost forgot. Pile number 2. My beautiful collective, pile number 2. What blessings are coming to my pile 2 today? Well, shit, that's a lot. I'm not keeping that. It's too much. If they want to come back out, they'll come back out. Oh, dang. And they did come back. Well, 2 of them came back out. Alright, so we got the King of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Pile number 2. What blessings are coming your way? 2 of Wands. What's with all the fire? Fire. I'm hearing, Beavis and Butthead. I forgot who says it. Man, that's some old shit. When they would play with the lighter. Fire. Alright, so pile 2. What blessings are coming to my pile number 2? 2 more cards, please. Oh, okay. Well, shit. She came out again, too. Alright, 1 more. Script, 1 more. Ooh. Well, hello there, Empress. With the King of Pentacles as back of the deck. Alright, so what blessings are coming your way? This is all fire energy. We got a lot of court cards. Okay, there are going to be options. There is competition coming for you, pile 2. So if y'all looking for some, y'all looking for love, it's going to come in a competitive way. We got a King of Wands. We got a Queen of Swords. We got Empress here. Options. And you're just going to be feeling all Gucci. Look at you. I feel like this is your energy. Like, you're just chilling back. Like, you just, look at you with your little strawberry. Like, so content. I love it. Okay, you're going to have someone that's very fiery and passionate and driven and go-getting. You're going to have someone who's a little bit more logical, a little bit more mentally stimulating, maybe a little bit on the... more of the harsh truth type of person, more logical thinking, likes to communicate, likes to get to, likes to cut through the bullshit and just say it like it is type of person. And then you're going to have this very attractive, abundant, energetic person that just attracts, like, I'm getting like very sensual Venus vibes from that Empress. Just options, bro. Got options. All right, so we got Leo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I'm loving it and I love it. All right, can I get more on this King of Wands? Interesting. Leo on Leo. Why am I stuck on the tongue, though? Why am I stuck on the tongue, his tongue sticking out? Hey, maybe this person's a good kisser. I don't know, I'm just saying. Oh my goodness, the Five of Wands, clarifying the Five of Wands. Oh, I love that. Alright, yeah, there's heavy competition for you, pile number 2. I'm loving this, because pile 1, theirs was like a warning. Like, this is gonna come in, but it's gonna be overwhelming. Be warned. And then yours is like, alright, y'all got it. Straight to the point with all these court cards. Lots of freaking competition. People fighting for you, pile 2. And I love it. You know, you're going to be like, dang, which one do I do? What do I choose? Which way do I go? Okay, let's get more on this Two of Wands spirit. Just curious. Maybe it's going to show you, like, what you decide to do. I don't know. Choose happiness. Choose what makes you happy. No matter what path you do, just make sure you're happy. Alright, can you get more on this Queen of Swords? Dang. Six of Pentacles. I'm getting with that Six of Pentacles, like this person could be very, they probably could balance you out energetically. I didn't get to ask yet, but I just saw the Five of Pentacles when I'm trying to begin to shuffle for the Empress. Okay, there we go. Now we got a card for the Empress. Let's see. Oh shit, that's 2 cards. I didn't want 2 cards. I'm gonna put these back because I would like to just get 1 card, but I see we got the Page of Cups and the Moon. I don't know about that Empress now. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Can I get more on this Empress, please? Can I get more on this Empress? I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, with clarifying or getting more on this Queen of Swords energy, this person may, like I said, balance you out energetically speaking. So like, or you may appreciate their direct communication. Okay, that's interesting. We got the World with the Empress. Back of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. Alright, so remember to remain grounded. Okay, we have Cancer energy. Alright, so we have Capricorn and Cancer. That's, you know, sister signs. Alright, so they're, you know, the Empress could be a little challenging, but in a growth kind of way. The World card could indicate, I mean, the world is completion. It's coming to an end. I don't know. It depends on which way you want to go with this, honestly. Pile number 2. The world talks about, like, you know, I don't want to say that they complete you, because I don't believe anybody can complete anybody. But, you know, this could be, Maybe this Empress person is someone that's already always been in the competition, has always been competing for your love, and that's gonna come to an end. Find that interesting. You know what else is interesting? Is 2 + 1 = 3, and the Empress is a 3. That's very interesting. I'm gonna start pulling Oracle just to find out more information on this. Okay, you know, it could be also with the world clarifying the Empress is like this Empress is probably the person that is the best choice. Like they, how do I explain this? Like I feel like it could be assured success, a successful relationship. It could be a successful thing, or it can also on the flip side can also be a cycle that like, what is this? Something new, like not new, but like it could be a harmonious relationship with trust, equal trust, and mutual respect. Oh man, because you know how she's just like throwing her hat to the wind. I mean, or you know, I said throwing her hat to the wind. That's not what I want. I mean, I don't know why I said that. That's interesting. It's kind of like like you throwing in the towel. Like that was kind of what that means. What that was going with. But the wind's like taking her hat away, right? And even though she's reaching for it, she's not running up and going to go get it. Like she's just like it is what it is, you know. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like one person's gonna be like super, you know what I mean? Chemistry, passionate, drive. And then another person is really good at balancing you out. You know, you may like the direct communication, and then one person may be like the whole package. So you need to sit and like, decide, but go with what makes you happy. Okay. All right, so we have what other blessings are coming your way. Divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you will have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Okay, interesting. What blessings are coming to my pile 2? What blessings are coming for my pile 2? Right action. I'm not even going to try to say that. How do you say that? How do you say that? For real, though. Parigara? Garha? I don't know. I'm not an expert, so, you know, if you can tell me how to read that, then in the comments, tell me, please. I love to be enlightened. Okay, so that word literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Love it. Okay. What other blessings are coming from my pile twos? I feel like you're gonna have all this like competition, all these people trying to come for you at the same time, but you're gonna know which one to choose. Oh, you guys got an extra card. Alrighty. Okay, let's slide y'all over. So with the right action right there with the Two of Wands, like you're deciding like which way do I want to go, right? So yeah, I do want to say with the Strength card though, there may be a need to tame your sexual desires when it comes to that person, or it may, yeah. Um, yeah, just like there may be a need, like there's just, I feel like with fire on fire, just a lot of passion and strong chemistry with you and this person. So there may be a need to control that, all right? Or they may bring that out of you, that side out of you. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with any of these people, honestly. One person brings out like strong desire and passion out of you, but you may need to, tame it a little bit. Another person, you may enjoy the direct communication because it cuts through the bullshit. It doesn't allow any manipulation to come through. They may also balance you out. They may like an equal give and take. They may be someone who respects your boundaries and likes to set their own boundaries. And you mutually respect each other's boundaries, okay? But then there's someone that's like all of that, right? So, okay. All right, so we have divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao. Hopefully I said that correctly. And serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance and not chase it. I mean, that is that Empress energy. She does not chase, she attracts. Okay? And then we have worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Okay, so yeah, like it's gonna feel good having these people desiring you, and you are desirable, so don't forget that, how to. Alright, so back of the deck we have guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, I feel like this is like definitely like that, hinting to that two of wands. Didn't like, I don't know, I'm not no sailor or anything, but like didn't they like follow like the North Star or something? Or am I like making some shit up? I don't know. Let me know. Let a girl know, because I don't know. I be getting thoughts in my head and I be like, I don't know. I always hear like follow the North Star to like finding your way home or something like that. I don't know how true that runs. My brain's over here like logically thinking like, but what if I don't live north? That was my kid's logic of that. Like me as a child when I first heard that saying. When I say my child, I was talking about like me when I was younger. Okay, anyways, sorry. Alright, what blessings? What blessings are coming? The fairy ointment, the sight. Ooh, look how colorful. I like that card. It looks so pretty. And I love it. What other blessings are coming to my pile number 2? Blessings for my number 2. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Blessings. What blessings? Alright, we have Puss in Boots. Wit. The back of the deck energy, we have Goldilocks with entitlement. Alright. You are entitled to love. You're entitled to your deepest desires, but no one is entitled to you. So keep that in mind. Let's see what... I want to see what this card says. Ah, you see too much, said he. Now pray, with which eye do you see all this? With the right eye, to be sure, she said, as proud as can be to find him out. Oh. Okay. Think before disclosing your gifts. Psychic powers must be treated with respect. Never attempt to take someone's power. Treat nature and the realm of fairy with great respect. Ask, do not take. Speak of your gifts with wisdom and discretion. It is not always wise to speak of what you see without invitation. Okay. How's that a blessing? So the story is about how she's able to go see, like, these little fairies and stuff. Like, okay, so it says, like, there's this legend that if you take, like, if you wipe pollen gently across your eyelids, you'll be able to see fairies. So she sees this fairy, and then he tells her, like, he tricks her and tells her, like, oh, okay, well, I'll let you be able to see us all the time, but just pick one eye that you can see us all the time with. And then she chooses her right eye, and then he does something, and he basically takes all of her sight away, and now she's blind in that eye. And he was like, ha, that's what you get for meddling with us. Yeah, so, interesting. Interesting. Ah. Now, when this card comes to you, know that there are times when you see what you see with your gifts in your sight and intuit more than others wish you to know. And you must choose wisely when to speak of this and when to keep this silent, and only to yourself. For when we have these gifts, some boast of them, and that is no way to use this gift. You will, when you work with your gift humbly, and only when you are openly asked to give your help, be able to use it. But at other times, it is best to keep it very, very quiet, and never take anything from the fairies without them offering it to you first. For to take from them is to lose a great deal. Okay, so there may be some things that you're going to recognize about these people, or, some of these potential people. So, I would say that there's certain things that you need to keep to yourself. Okay. Yeah, there may be some, like, for some of you, there even may be some, like, information that you're picking up on energetically. And so, like, man, that's interesting. It's a blessing. I'm trying to figure out how I can interpret that as a blessing. I mean, what I'm kind of getting from the gist of the story is like you could be tapping into some more psychic abilities, or enhancing your abilities, maybe becoming stronger. And I'm looking at the numbers 43. 4 is about foundation, stability, building. And then the number 3 is about communication. I mean, I know there's more than just communication in regards to 3, but 4 plus 3 is 7. There's like some inner growth or some inner personal blessings that are coming through, and just use your discernment. You be wise. I mean, you do have the Puss in Boots right here, which I'm about to get into, but it's kind of, I feel like this is gonna be like pretty point blank. Success through optimizing every opportunity, diplomacy and persuasion, a journey into new life, a great and clever friend, animal totems, charisma, persuasion, wit, intelligence, and charm. Okay, so maybe it's also like warning you to not abuse that. So like you may be stepping into like certain aspects of I don't want to say, maybe, we all have these potentials, so that, a certain aspect of yourself, but like be mindful of like Puss ventured back into the room and began to contemplate the ogre on his cleverness. Of course, it was all very wonderful, he said, but it would be more wonderful still if you, who are so great and fierce, could transform yourself into some timid little creature such as a mouse. That I suppose would be quite impossible. What a little slick motherfucker. Okay, so you might be there might be some wits about you that you may be tapping into, that you can like trick others into your own will. Okay, and you need to use this wisely, because you will be punished if you don't. That's I feel like this is warning you. Use it wisely. Use your gifts wisely. Do not abuse it for others. So like, you know that you're going to have like all these potential people, don't string them along. If you know that you're not interested, then don't, let them know, and so they can go, But that, what was it? Let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. So, yeah, I would say this group is very, very intelligent, has their wits about you. That's probably why you may like this one person with the Queen of Swords energy, because you may like that banter, back and forth banter. I'm getting kind of like Air Venus vibes here. Don't have to be, you don't have to be, but I'm kind of getting that vibe for some of you. And, they're kind of like warning you here, like, because you do have entitlement as back of the deck energy. You are entitled to love, but at the same time, you're not entitled to everybody and everybody's feelings, and, you're not, everyone's special. Everybody deserves to have their person. So if you know that this person ain't right for you, then just be honest and just, nip it in the bud. Let them go their merry way. You know what I mean? Alright. So, yeah, there's blessings coming, but sometimes it comes with a cost. And so there's a little bit of warning coming in through. That's interesting, because some warning came through for pile number 1 that I mentioned. So that's pretty interesting how this is coming through. Okay, so your advice Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. I just realized that I totally skipped a whole deck. That I'm like, why am I jumping to this if I didn't even pull the other card? So whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. It is what it is. All right. Practice gratitude. Step into your power. First quarter moon in Aries. Look at all this fire energy. Fire energy. I like how we got like opposite moon phases. Back of the deck energy is first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. That's interesting because that was pile one's back of the deck energy. But if you look at the moon phases, it starts with this, gets here, and then gets here. That's interesting. For me to be pointing that out, you guys could be connected to the moon phases, or you may even be working with the moon phases for some of you, or like, I mean, we do have Cancer energy. So, working with the moon, manifesting, you know, what if you were, you know, some of you may have even been manifesting love or potential love interest, and now you got all these, you know, potential partners coming in, and that is a blessing that, you know, you've been wanting, but at the same time, like, you need to respect the, you know, the will of others as well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope I'm making sense. Pile number 2. Alright, so can I get more on what blessings are coming in for my pile 2? What blessings are coming in for my pile 2? Went a little backwards here, but it's okay. We roll with it. Oh, I caught it, then let it go. Oh my god, I feel like that kind of like resonates with, you know, you wanting that, you know, if you're manifesting love, you know, potential partners, you brought them in, but there's some that you're going to have to let go. All right, so we have the Proud Chariot. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Back of the deck, we have the White Duchess. Card number 15. We have some, like, okay, interesting. That the Master number 33 is here. Let's see. I've hardly used this deck, so I have no idea what all these cards mean. So let's find out. Keep your sense of inner dignity intact. Never make yourself smaller to placate the fear in another's heart. Take pride in who you are. Be proud to be you. And know that this is a way to respect and honor the creative, loving power of the universe that created you. If you are proud of who you are and everything you have, let me start. If you were proud of who you are and everything you have learned in your life, free from shame, guilt, or judgment, what would you choose for yourself today? Okay, so you know what? Now I'm starting to perceive the King of Wands and that Queen of Swords in a different light, because there's 3 potential people. One brings in this full-blown passion chemistry for you. Another one is very logical and intellectual, more mindset. And then the other one is like the full package. So one person may want you for your body, may want you just for, good time, or like because they just like your body, like, and they want to keep you for, And then there's like another one where like they emotionally, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-committal, like they may rationalize things. They may not be that like deep within their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having a brain fart. What is it? emotionally distant. Like they're more into the logical headspace of things. So if these are things that you don't want in a person, then you need to, like, figure it out, like with the Two of Wands, decide on one, right? One, and all of them might be luring you into different directions, but you're supposed to choose happiness for you. Remember I said with the Two of Wands, your goal is to go for that happiness, the thing that drives you and makes you happy and leads you to fulfillment. And I feel like that is that Empress energy. So don't settle for someone. Why settle for one thing when you can have both things? You got one person that's emotional, like, oh my God, runs with their emotions but doesn't think through, or may just want fiery passion with you. And you can have that fiery passion, but also have that intellectual stimulation, if that's what you want. Someone that respects boundaries, someone that's clear with communication. And you know what I'm saying? Like, why settle for one or the other when you can have have it all, right? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with that. All right, so what is the back of the deck energy? The White Duchess. I wanted to see her. Don't look to what has been to find your destiny. Your future is bright and blessed. If the pain of the past feels a little too close for comfort, White Duchess steps in to help you leave behind the emotional storms of your past and move into her protection. A time of transition is upon you, and soon your feet shall settle upon sacred ground, and calm shall prevail inside and out. That's beautiful. Trust and believe in the positive power of your future. Okay. Alright, so last but not least, let's get some tea leaf cards to find out what blessings are coming your way. Sometimes blessings may even be warnings, you getting a heads up about something. So keep that in mind too. Alright, pile 2. What blessings are coming for my pile number 2s? Don't be tempted to lower your standards with the flag. And work, achievement, and success. Older woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman. Ooh, we have younger woman as well. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. What blessings are coming in for my pile 2s? Be aware of greed. Protection from a powerful friend. Plenty of material things. We have rats, someone working against you behind your back. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What blessings are coming from my pile 2? That's interesting. I put this card fell out and it came out again. Alright, dissatisfaction with life. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You know, that could be one of those potential suitors. You know what I'm saying? Honor and respect will come to you. Let's get some. What blessings are coming? Alright. Temptation will tempt you. Interesting. I mean, I know that the King of Wands is a king, but like, you should strive for Emperor, Empress energy. You know what I'm saying? Because the Empress is a combination of all the queens, where an Emperor is a combination of all the kings. Why settle for one king when you can have all four in one package, right? I'm just saying. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. What a bitch. Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. You know, it's kind of interesting because Pile 1 had this card come up and I was going to say something because... Let me see if I can find the card. Which one is it? One of these, got it. Ah! When I saw him, I was like, oh look, you got the tiger again. I was going to say that, but I was like, wait, no, this is a whole nother pile. They didn't. But look at, y'all got the tiger twice. Yeah, follow your intuition. You know, you don't have to rush when making a decision, okay? Yeah, and I feel like with the dissatisfaction with life could be, you know, you may have been feeling like this way before, you know, this starts rolling in, honestly. But yeah, this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Let me know how it resonates for you. I hope y'all have a blessed, wonderful day, night, or evening whenever you're watching this. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello, hello. Pile number 3 that chose the unicorn. Let's find out what blessings are coming in for you. Alright. So far, each pile has something different coming in, and I'm loving it. Because the last time I tried to do a reading with different messages, it just became like a whole collective reading. And that was like so weird for me. I felt so conflicted. But let's do it. Let's find out. What are your blessings? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Okay, pile number 3. Tapping me into my beautiful collective that chooses pile number 3. Well, hello there. Hello. Okay. What blessings are coming from my pile 3s? What blessings are coming? Well, dang. Why did I have to fall all the way down there? Making sure nothing else fell along with it. Alright. Okay. What blessings are coming? Oh. What? The moon reverse? Okay. What blessings? That's interesting because when I was shuffling, I did see the moon of cards. The moon of... Oh my goodness. I saw the moon. Pile 3. What blessings are coming? I don't want that many, Spirit. I just want to say I want 2 cards. Pile 3. What? So it's like, the best I could do is 3. So funny. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Well, hello there, Mr. Tower. I was back up the deck energy. Let's see. Okay. All right. Interesting. Sometimes blessings are disguised as something else. So, hmm. Hmm. Okay, so a tower moment that you are experiencing. Well, this is back of the deck energy, so this could be already happening or about to happen. To fit it as it resonates for you, okay? So a tower moment is going to take place in your life, and this tower moment is your blessing, a blessing in disguise, so to speak. Um, Yeah. Well, with I mean, we do have the moon. The moon in reverse is a good indicator that you're overcoming fears and anxieties. You're letting go of um, illusions, or you're able to see past the illusions. You're not letting the negative influence of others, just manipulate you. There are things that are coming to light. This is an intuitive time for you, so do trust it. I do feel like it's kind of interesting that the Queen of Swords, when she first came out, the first thing that came to my mind was like the the truth, like cut the harsh truth was the first thing that came to my mind. She is someone that speaks directly and cuts to the chase. She doesn't like to waste her time. We do have Pluto energy with that tower here. So Scorpio energy. We have Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Libra energy. Let's see. Can I get more on this Nine of Swords? There may be... I mean, something to celebrate for with the Three of Cups here. And I mean, you're going to have celebration here with the Four of Wands. I'm just curious, but we got the Five of Wands. There may be some, like, someone jealous. I'm hearing, like, with the Five of Wands, as I stare at it, I just hear a bunch of different voices, like, you're not doing it right. It goes like that. You did it bad. No, Becky, it's like this. Like, everybody having their own opinions on a situation, and then, like, you being overwhelmed with, like, all those opinions and whatever, what have you. Or you could be overwhelmed from the conflict, or, this doesn't even have, well, we're going to get more information. So, before I jump to conclusion, we do have some issues. We do have some conflict. This could be inner conflict with yourself, or this could be conflict coming from outside. This could be conflict from a friendship. This could be from a significant relationship for some of you. But there is clarity coming in. There is, you are, right now, you need to focus on your intuition, focus on the truth, focus on the facts. That will help with that mental anxiety. The Nine of Swords does talk about anxiety, but the moon in reverse is also indication of you getting over, your that these negative influences of the anxiety, fears, they're coming to an end. You know, there also is a possibility of self-deception here at play, but let's get some more. What, can I get more on this Nine of Swords? What is stressing out my pile 3s? It's supposed to be a blessing, so let's find out what's going on. Alright, so there was some deception that has taken place, you know, that could be where the anxiety has been coming from with that Tower moment. I would say it probably came in hot and fast and unexpected. Let me know. I mean, most Tower moments usually are unexpected, right? But I just saw the Eight of Wands. So, very fast, progressive movements. I'm hearing it's happening for you, not to you. Wondering if some of you are going through a Saturn return. That's not going to apply for everybody because it happens at a certain time in your life, roughly around the age of 20, I think between 27 and 30, 31. Depends on your natal chart. Alright, so let's get some more on this Five of Wands. What is this? Oh, well, dang, thank you so much. King of Wands. So this could be due to from a fire sign person. I mean, look at him trying to teach this cat. You're doing it wrong, Becky. Look at it. I told you. Look at it. Look at it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's funny that we have the moon coming out again, though, but I didn't ask anything. I was just shuffling. So there are some secrets, or there were some secrets, some things that were hidden that are now starting to come to light. Oh my god, the Nine of Swords is showing up again. Alright. Can I get more on this Four of Wands? Let's not keep having cards flip before I ask questions. Ooh, we have the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, no, no, no. Okay, can I get more on this Three of Cups? No, I don't want Three of Cups yet. Can I get more on the Moon in reverse? What is this Moon in reverse communicating with us about? Is that coming out? Alright, so balance, gratitude, give and take. I mean, you have a whole... Look at how powerful that is. You have the beginning and the end of a cycle. Yeah, something is, something eruptively had came to an end. Okay, can I get more on this Three of Cups? More on the Three of Cups, please. More, please, on this Three of Cups. Thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam, chicka, bam. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Can I get more on this Queen of Swords? What is she trying to communicate with you about? What does she want you to know? What does this Queen of Swords want you to know? The Page of Swords. Communication. Damn, Nine of Swords is back of the deck. Alright. That bitch came out twice. Bitch, the Wheel of Fortune? Oh my goodness. Yeah, a time of isolation and you say, okay, so some type of communication came through. You got some news that you just were not happy about hearing. But let's be real. Do you want to live in a world of fucking delusionment where people are, doing you dirty? I'm hearing three's a crowd. There may have been some... If you're in a relationship or partnership, or if this is like a breakup of a friend group, there were people that were involved that created this, like they collaborated with each other. Yeah, I feel like you may have, if this was like a friend group, now you're not part of this friend group. If this is, a relationship, you've learned, there's something that you've learned. You learned some insights. I don't know how, either through communication or you saw their social media, like you saw, like you've gathered some information. You, whether that's through another person or through social media or putting two and two together, you know, something just clicked, realization, understanding. And there was conflict that took place. I mean, I do like that the moon is reversed here. So, you know, what was hidden has come to light. And now you can make more better choices moving forward that are more equal give and take. Taking in what you've learned from the situation. But someone was shady here. There is no denying that. Okay, so you unfortunately have the blessing in disguise. So either this is happening for you right now, has happened to you, and you're like, well, how the fuck, you know, why did this happen? You know, it was a blessing. You know, you could still be boo-boo the fool and be dealing with these people and having them in your space and then taking from you, creating this anxiety, creating this anxiousness inside you. You know, you're feeling anxious for a freaking reason, pile 3. There is, you know, like, there was deception that was taking place. And that was causing the chaos. That was causing you to feel so anxious and have nightmares for some of you. Sleepless nights, constantly worried about whatever this may be. I'm going to say for some of you, I'm leaning towards two different scenarios. Either this was a friend group or a significant friendship, group or friendship, where these people were not your friends and they were on some shady ass shit, and you found out through the grapevine, by accident, through their social medias, or, you know, based on their posts, you did some investigation, you gathered up some information, and you realized, you know, like, you know, for example, like, let's say they left you out on, like, they didn't invite you out somewhere, and if someone accidentally posted something or said something, I don't know what it may be, I'm just throwing out analogies for you, but there is, you know, we have 2 3s here. So, and then we have a 3 on top of that 4 of wands. You know, 3's a crowd. You know, if you're in a relationship, you may have, you know, dealt with some infidelity. You know, someone cheating on you, maybe someone doing things behind your back. You know, they collaborated, they worked together to do these things. You know, they were okay with hurting you. And so why would you want to keep that person or people in your life if they, you know what I'm saying, pile 3? So I know that it hurts, but at the same time, now that they've been removed, or now this tower moment has happened, you can decide to remove these people and not deal with this bullshit no more. Alright? And you can spend your time, Gucci, 9 of Cups energy, being by yourself, content with your own energy, finding people that want to give equal balance, find people that will show gratitude for having you in their life and want to give back to you as you pour into them and want to communicate with you. You know what I'm saying? And want to work with you and want to inspire you and see you grow and help you achieve those things. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So what blessings are coming for my pile 3? What blessings? Let's get some, we're getting some oracle now. Blessings for my pile 3. And we got the 3. Alright, back of the deck energy is divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Love that. This is a very transformative time for you, pile number 3. We have intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Yeah, I did say, didn't I say with the moon in reverse that this is a very intuitive time for you? Alright, we have loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. I want to repeat that again because I messed that up. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to make over. Why am I? For love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Okay? So, you know, you may, with the Queen of Swords bringing in information, you may come to terms or understanding when you sit and reflect on this relationship or on this friend group or whoever or whatever it may be for you you know, were you with this person for the right reasons? Were you with this friend group for the right reasons? Were you with them because you thought that it brought you popularity, for example? Like, I'm trying to think of like vain things that like the ego would want. Like, did they I don't know. That was like the most simplest example I can give you at this moment. Alright, so we have deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Yeah, you want something deeper. You want something. You may have went with this person or went with this friend group or became friends with whoever did you dirty for the wrong reasons. And your soul wants and it craves something more deeper, more sustainable. And, you know, in order for that stuff to come in, these people or the situation, they needed to go. And that's where this tower moment came in. Alright. Let's see what blessings are coming towards my pile 3. Let's be honest, pile 3, it's not much of a loss if they fucking made you feel like shit. Fuck them. Alright? I'm getting mad for you. Alright, we have card number 26, Snow White, and Rose Red. Why did I want to say Red Rose for some reason? Sister Love. Alright. Alright. What blessings are coming through? What blessings are coming through for my pile number 3s? What? The song Love Hurts may have some messages for you, or it may, like, you are going to resonate with that. If you need to know who sings it, it's by Nazareth. I don't know if I'm saying the group's name right, but love hurts. Yeah. Ooh, love hurts. Alright. Water and Salt. Card number 44. Truth. Alright. The truth will set you free. Alright. And then we have Rumpelstiltskin. Card number 16. Secrets. Alright. Let's find out. Because I don't be having this deck memorized like that. So, I'm curious to see what this is about. Because I kind of got a vibe, but I don't know if that's the right vibe. Alright. Damn, that's like a long little story. Alright. Seeing beyond appearances. Reward for a good, true heart. Alright, interesting. Let's see. The two children were found of one... Okay, this is the little story for this. The two children... Why is this at two? The two children were so fond of one another that they always held each other by the hand when they went out together. And when Snow White said, "We will not leave each other," Rose Red answered, "Never so long as we live." And their mother would add, "What one has, she must share with the other." They often ran about the forest alone and gathered red berries, and no beast did them any harm, but came close to them trustfully. The little hare would eat a cabbage leaf out of their hands, and the roe gazed by their side. The stag leapt merrily by them, and the birds sat still upon the boughs and sang whatever they knew. No mishap overtook them. If they had stayed too late in the forest and night came on, they laid themselves down near one another upon the moss and slept until the morning came. And their mother knew this and did not worry on their account. This beautiful tale is about sisterhood, family, and the love and trust that people who have been raised well and nurtured tenderly can give. It is a testament to nature and the trust that the sisters have between them. When this card comes to you, know that it's time to do good turns, to appreciate the small fortunes you have, to count blessings, and note that whatever blessing you have, it can expand and grow richer, deeper, and more lasting when we place our attention upon the blessing. Okay, so sharing what you have, sharing when you have little, rewards for good deeds, sharing what you have that creates abundance, sibling loyalty and love, extending hospitality and generosity, seeing beyond appearances, reward for good true heart. Okay, oops. You know, I feel like that there's like some growth here that's taking place for you guys. Pile number 3, you're learning to appreciate, maybe you chose like one friend group over another for the wrong reasons. There's that possibility. Or, even like not even, maybe choosing certain people, choosing somebody over somebody, whether it's a friend group or a specific person. Also, you're learning not to, we did have the didn't you have the yeah, you had the 6 of Pentacles. Learning to have, respect, like, the relationships, or learning to choose relationships that are more equal, give and take, and respect and are there for each other, so to speak. Alright, salt water. I said salt water. Water and salt. You caused me to be killed because I told you I loved you as much as salt and water. Now you have seen what it is to live without salt and water. Ooh. Dang. That was pretty deep. The basic truth of love, unadorned, unembellished truth, plain honesty, the fundamentals of life, truth and clarity, what we need to survive. Love is not to be tested. Anger at being unloved is pride. pride can kill. The message of this card is for you to speak your truth. Is that speaking the for you is speaking the truth. The plain truth is often punished, and you may well be punished for saying what you know to be true. But in time, it will have been more than worth it. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you had like there. Okay, never mind. There was a card that I thought you had. Okay. Because the time to palliate and play and please is over, saying how it is and why it is will be the most healing action you could possibly take at this time. Simply be prepared that in the long term it will be rewarded, in the short term you will pay. But every moment of discomfort would have been worth it. Yeah. There may have even been something that, like, some type of truth that you've been, like, feeling, within this situation that you finally say, and it brings this, tower moment for you. But just know that this tower moment is, it's for you, okay? Oh, that Rumpelstiltskin card. It's interesting because it talks about secrets. So I want to see specifically what they talk about in that one. Check on what promises or debts you have inherited. Be wary of others making promises for work you can do without Be wary of others making promises for work you can do without consulting you. And always know that there can be a way out, even in the most awful contracts and promises. You have talents. You have talents and gifts, and they need to be valued for themselves, as do you. Unkeepable promises, unfair agreements, the power of the name. There is a way out of an obligation. You have been misrepresented. You will find solutions. There is a power in knowing a being's true name. Promises falsely won cannot be kept. Yeah, this person or a group of people may have tried to devalue you in some way, shape, or form. And at one point, it probably worked. Or for a certain time period, it probably worked. But now you're speaking your truth, or there's something that's coming out to light, and you're going to speak. And it's gonna, it's gonna cause this rift, because you're gonna be taking back your power by removing yourself from this situation. Good for you, pile 3. So proud of you. Alright. Yes, we know. That's interesting. We have 2 8s here. What goes around comes around. Alright, I'm going to take all 3. That's interesting. I only wanted 1 card, but y'all getting some extra. We have back of the deck, Nebula Warrior. Isn't she looking like such a badass? She looks like a badass. Alright. We have card number 3. Death shall not take him. Dang. It looks cool. I like the imagery here. Alright. And then we have, ooh, she's pretty. We have Supernova. And look at it, number 8 again. Alright, and then we have card number 25, the Velvet Queen. Alright, so let's find out. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, so. This card, we're going to start with the 3. And then work our way through. Alright, so the death shall not take him. This is pretty interesting. You are going to witness the impossible made possible. Whatever you think is lost is not. Whatever you think cannot be shall be. The universe is going to intervene, and what seems to be over shall in a new way live again. The universe has received your permission to be dazzled. It is already healing, restoring, repairing, and redesigning whatever needs to be. I don't even know how you say that word. Resuscitated, in you and your life, undoubtedly with some spectacular special efforts and creative flair, you have completed your healing trick. Oh, wait, sorry. That was the... Oh my goodness, I read the wrong part, but yeah. Okay. The universe wants to dazzle you with an unexpected triumph. Why not just relax and bear witness to its impressive display of life-giving power with reverence and delight? Nice, I like that. Alright, and then the supernova. Something in you needs to be unleashed. This is not quiet and steady growth, but more like a wild explosion of creative energy and sacred fire. The sparks your rapid growth will create shall ignite your body, mind, and soul, inspiring you to expand even beyond what you believe is possible. Your light will shine far and wide. You cannot control it, but you can trust it. When the time comes to let go, you'll feel it. People or situations will not be able to reach you or you them, even if you're making an effort to try and stay connected. Previous support systems and connections won't be able to support you anymore on the next steps of your journey. It's like they are training wheels that are no longer needed. They would just get in the way. So have gratitude for what was, and with love, you let it go. The supernova reminds you that after the intensity of birth, there is another birth of sorts, the settling into a new pattern of life at a higher altitude, with more peace, effortlessness, and consequences. I don't know why I said consequences. I'm sorry, that's not even the right. Let me reread that. The settling into a new pattern of life at a higher altitude with more peace, effortlessness, and consciousness. I don't know why I said consequences. Sorry, guys. Alright, each phase happens naturally, and you will feel when and how to respond to each phase of your life as you trust yourself. Oh. Yeah, it just kind of confirms, like, this whole tower moment thing. Alright, so the Velvet Queen. A rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your hearts are being nurtured into manifestation. To this end, you shall be given a saving grace, an intervention if needs be. To be open to receive surrender, doubt in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you the most deserved gift. Where's the part that I wanted to read? Alright. The Velvet Queen assists in shifting the mind from scarcity to prosperity consciousness, where we feel we can receive precious gifts with an easy, open attitude, neither holding on to them out of fear nor pushing them away out of shame or guilt. When she enters your life, she brings a sign of abundance headed your way. This might manifest itself in many varied ways: in financial wealth, career opportunities, increased love and affection in your relationships, or a sense of living in the rich fulfillment of life, spiritually as well as emotionally and materially. Alright, and then what was the last one? Nebula Warrior. Alright. There are advocates for love on this earth, those that are passionate defenders of the freedom for all beings to grow and fulfill their divine destiny. These warriors for the soul know they can either use darkness to serve growth of the light, or allow it to consume their sense of hope, trust, and faith in the right outworking of destiny of all living things. You're being initiated in the ways of working with darkness constructively to become a soul warrior for all living beings. She comes to you now because whatever situation needs healing in your life or in the world, you have the power to bring it about. If you go for the goal directly, trying to force a change, you will be putting your considerable energy into pursuit and unintentionally set up resistance and repulsion. The stronger your energy, the more powerful this resistance will become. This is not the best way to use your power. You want your power to work for you, not against you. Do what you can each day. If you cannot do something you want to do, ask for help from the universe and then let it go. When you need rest, take it. These small choices create a powerful field of magnetism to attract and increase love and light on this planet. Empowering the human heart with the understanding of the truth is always very simple. Don't fall prey to nonsense. You are a warrior of love, and you will win any and every war through cool compassion, smart, and simple strategy. All right, so yeah, like I said, this is help. This is happening for you, not to you. All right, pile number 3. Let's get some advice. All right, advice for my pile 3. Let me shuffle this way too. Alright, advice for my pile 3s. Oh. Alright. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. There may be some harsh truths that you need to accept. Advice for my pile 3s. Attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. Alright, and then I get one more card for advice for my pile 3s. Advice. One more card. I said one, Spirit. Just one. Lighten up. Okay. Don't let, I would say don't let these negative energies or, negative, I don't want to say negative, but like the lower vibrational energies like consume you. Feel your feelings, but don't get trapped in them, kind of. Alright, and then new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. There is a deeper understanding behind the situation that you're experiencing. Alright, and we're going to finish up the reading with tea leaf cards. Okay. Okay, pile number 3. I am back. Not like you knew. I had to enter. There was something that I forgot. And so I had to put you guys on pause before I could finish pulling your cards. So let's get it. I'm back. I'm here. Let's do this. You're like, nothing happened. That's the point. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. Alright. I play too much. No, I don't. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, pile 3. What blessings are coming your way with the tea leaves? Let's find out. Alright, finalizing your reading. Protected from the negative forces beyond your control. Beautiful. I love that for you guys. Love that for you. Remember, pile 3, this is happening for you, not to you. Okay, we have diamond. You'll be receiving a precious gift. You know. Ooh, haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. You know, sometimes, you know, karma can work. I did mention karma, right, with this group? Was it this group? Yeah, what goes around comes around. Yeah. When you do good to others, others will do good to you. And vice versa. I really feel like that, it's not to say that these people doing you dirty is your karma. You know, that is possibility, you know. Maybe you could be working through karma. But I feel like, really, to be honest, this is a lesson for y'all to be learning. And that the lesson itself is the blessing. You know, you could be working through karma. And you could be delivering karma. All at the same time. Alright. Yeah, it's up to you when you believe what you believe. Some people believe in reincarnation and having multiple lifetimes here. And you could be working through karma with, you know, these people could have been people that from your past lives, you know. Alright, so we have peace and harmony. Nice. That's beautiful. You know, some peace and contentment after a time of chaotic, unstable, hot mess life. Like, not life, but like experience, situation. With all the anxiety you've been dealing with, finally being at ease. So happy for you guys. We have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, you guys need it so bad with the anxiety. Like I said, with the Nine of Swords energy, you guys needed that so bad. I'm so happy for you guys. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. Beautiful. Whale, great. Worry over nothing. What blessings are coming to my pile threes? I'm so happy that some beautiful blessings are coming your way. We have success. Oh, I love it. All right. Seek out information that will help you. Okay. You know, that could even be just, you know, actual information on how to help you get out of, like, a funk when you're feeling depressed or sad. You know, like, it is sad to know that, like, people you thought were going to be there for the long run are not there, or friendships or relationships that are not, you know, there's a lot of grieving that takes place during that. And so, like, finding information on how to handle that, cope with it, deal with it, release it, will be beneficial to you, you know. Alright, pile three. What other, I almost said benefits. What other blessings are coming your way? We have March. Okay, we have I thought I said April. Okay, pale. Time to get out of a situation. Beautiful. You're going to be successful at getting that out of that. Yeah. March. March is already passed from the time I'm recording this, but this is a timeless pick a card. So whenever you're coming across this, if you're having to watch this in the present moment as I'm recording this, while we're in May, the March coming up, or this could also be your birthday, or, you know, confirmation of the people, their birthday. Apple, temptation will test you. I don't know if y'all can see the snake right there. Pretty cool. Okay. What else? Can I get a few more cards? What blessings are coming to my pile threes? What blessings? Oh, I have a flipper. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. It's pretty interesting because we are in the year of the dragon. Alright, did I have any other flippers? Don't gaslight yourself, pile three. Don't be delulu. Be delulu in a positive way. Alright, and back of the deck is feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there. Pile number 3. This is your message. Let me know down below how it resonates. I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye!